the leader of the largest democracy in the world seems to have a low opinion of women. At an event in Bangladesh on Sunday where he met Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina, India's Prime Minister Nerendra Modi paid the following compliment to his counterpart. Quote, "I'm happy that Bangladesh's Prime Minister, despite being a woman, has declared zero tolerance for terrorism." The Twitterverse erupted in outrage on Monday with choice responses such as this one. Quote, "Managed to wake up and eat breakfast. Hashtag despite being a woman." And "I can punch you in the face and make it look so ladylike. Hashtag despite being a woman." But Modi's problems run further than misogyny. During his first year in office, he has pushed land reform bills that opponents say target farmers and indigenous communities. During a visit to Europe earlier this year, Modi declared, quote, "India is open for business." My guest is Brinda Karat. She is a leading Indian politician with the Communist Party of India, Marxist. She was the General Secretary of the All India Democratic Women's Association from 1993 to 2004. She continues today as its Vice President. She served as a Member of Parliament in 2005 and also became the first woman member of her party's top governing council, the Politburo. She is the author of Survival and Emancipation: Notes from Indian Women's Struggles, and I spoke with her yesterday in Santa Monica while she was visiting family members. Welcome to Uprising.
Hello, Sonali. Really good to be here.
So first, what do you make of Mr. Modi's interesting choice of words to describe Sheikh Hasina, the Prime Minister of Bangladesh?
Despite being a woman, hello, Mr. Modi, despite being a woman, I'm a human being. Despite being a woman, I have a brain. And despite being a woman, Sheikh Hasina has fought so hard to keep secular principles going in her country. She has taken on the fundamentalists. And I guess it's difficult for Mr. Modi to understand that because Mr. Modi does belong to a stable of politics represented by the RSS, which is a very particular view of women, the best place for a woman being in the home. That's it.
And how do you think his views are being seen in an India that is increasingly, paying attention to these things because of the media, and where he has made promises during his election campaign to be pro-woman?
Well, the as far as the media is concerned, a representation of something like this should have really, triggered off an outrage. But I'm not sure whether that's happening right now. But as far as women are concerned, I think in the last 1 year, we have been confronted with a kind of fundamentalism which defines a woman's role in a very particular way. And as far as public money and allocations are concerned, the allocations for women's development has been cut so drastically that you see not just the coincidence, but you see the ideology being played out as far as public policy is concerned. And I think that is really the problem here. I mean, we have a system called the gender budget in which you calculate how much of the allocation is going straight for women. And there has been a 20% cut in the first full budget given by the Modi government to the country. So this kind of reflects a downplaying of all that we have achieved, and also a reversal, in a sense, of many things that we have been demanding and we also achieved.